Hello friends, welcome in physical chemistry lecture again. We are discussing about the order of reactions, the rate equations, rate laws, rate constant, and the half-life period, units of different orders of reaction. We have discussed about zero order reaction, first order reaction, second order reaction with equal initial concentration, unequal initial concentrations. Now the last reaction that we have to discuss here is the third order reaction. So rate of reaction, if rate of reaction depends on the concentration of three reactant molecules, reaction depends on or varies with on concentration of three reactant molecules, variation of three reactant molecule, such reaction is known as reactant molecule. Such reaction is known as third order reaction. So if reaction rate depends on the variation of concentration of three reactant molecules in the rate equation, that reaction is known as third order reaction. Generally we represent the reaction when three different molecules or different concentration of reactant are used. A plus B plus C is equal to product, or it may be written in the when initial concentration is same for three reactant, 3A is equal to product. In this format the rate of reaction can be written as, so rate, we know that there is a decrease in concentration of A with respect to time is nothing but rate of reaction, or it may be written as the decrease in concentration of reactant B with respect to time, or decrease in concentration of reactant C with respect to time is a rate of reaction equal to, this is rate constant, concentration of A into concentration of B into concentration of C. We are generally representing our equation, or we are considering our equation with the equal initial concentration of three reactant molecules. So equal initial concentration, for that rate of reaction is represented as rate is equal to minus dA by dt equal to K3 into concentration of A power 3. So this is the rate of equation, rate of reaction for third order reaction, or rate of reaction with equal initial concentration of three reactant molecules. So in this case, this is the equation we obtain. Now from this equation we have to derive the rate equation or rate law for third order reaction. Rate equation for third order reaction see that the rate, that is minus d concentration of A by dt equal to K3 into concentration of A cube. Now rearranging this equation by making this variation variable separates here, A variable here, A variable taking on the same side. So minus d concentration of A by concentration of A cube equal to K3 into dt. Just rearranging this equation, dt taken here on the right side, and here A taken on the left side, A cube taken on the left side. So we get this equation. Now we have to integrate this equation. So integrating this equation, between the limits from A is equal to A0 initial concentration to A is equal to concentration of A equal to A, from and for time t is equal to 0 to t is equal to t. By between the limits, when we integrate this equation, so between the limits by integrating this equation, minus d concentration of A by concentration of A cube equal to integrating K3 into dt, integration of K3 into dt. So from limit A 0 to A, from 0 to t, by integrating this equation between these limits, we get the solution, that is 1 upon 2, integration of this term 1 upon 2 into 1 upon concentration of A square from limits A0 to A, equal to K3 is a constant, so it remains as it is, and the constant dt, integration of dt is t from 0 to t, 0 to 2, by substituting the value. So 1 upon 2 into bracket, by substituting limits 1 upon concentration of A square minus 1 upon concentration of A0 square. So by substituting this equation, these limits, we get the equation. So K3 t minus 0 is nothing but t, so K3 into t. Okay, I am repeating once again. See, the rate of equation for third order reaction can be represented in this way: minus dA by dt equal to K3 into A concentration of A cube with equal initial concentration. Then by rearranging this equation, we have taken this term to the left and this one to the right, we get this equation. By integrating this equation between the limits A is equal to A0 initial concentration to A is equal to A. So by integrating this equation between the limits, this from A0 to A, dA by A cube equal to integration from 0 to t K3 into dt. Now integration of this term, the formula used for this 1 upon x cube, so that is 1 upon x raised to n, that formula used for the integration of this term 1 upon x raised to n. So integration for this term 1 upon x raised to n, so the integration for this term is 1 upon n minus 1 into 1 upon x into n minus 1. So this is the integration for this term. We apply the same rule here. So 1 upon dA upon A cube. So here 1 upon 2, n is value of n is equal to 3 here. So 3 minus 1 is a 2 here, 1 upon 2, and here 3 minus 1 again 2. So by using that formula, we have solved this integral. So integral solved in this manner: 1 upon 2, 1 upon A square from limits A0 to A, 0 to t, and substituting these limit, we obtain this equation. Okay, so obtain this equation. So in more convenient form, this equation can be written in more convenient form. This equation we obtain, this is actual rate equation, but it is not in a convenient form. So in more convenient form, this equation can be written. So in more convenient form, we consider the initial concentration A, initial concentration of reactant is equal to A, and the concentration of product represented as X. X is the concentration of product, and A minus X represent concentration unreacted at time t. Concentration unreacted at time t, that is A. Concentration of A means what? The concentration of unreacted reactant at time t. So A minus X, this represent. By substituting these values in this equation, we get, so K3 t equal to 1 upon 2, that this equation I am writing again. So K3 T equal to 1 upon 2 into bracket 1 upon A square. A is what? Is the concentration unreacted at time t. So it is A minus x bracket square minus here 1 upon A0 initial concentration. So A 1 upon A square, this is the equation. So for K3 it is 1 upon 2 T, T taken here 1 upon, so making denominator same. For this purpose A square multiplied here minus this term multiplied here, and by opening the bracket expansion can be written in this way: A square minus 2ax plus x square. So expansion of bracket, this bracket taken here and expansion of bracket written here, divided by the now multiplication of this, making denominator same, A minus x bracket square. Okay, by solving this equation, by simplifying 1 upon the a square taken here out of the bracket, so 1 upon 2 a square t, 2 a square t. Now this equation, opening the bracket, a square minus a square plus twice ax minus x square. We have just opened this bracket, a square minus a square, now minus minus becomes plus, plus 2ax here plus it becomes minus here after opening the bracket, minus x square divided by this a minus x square, because a square we have taken out of the bracket. So by simplifying it again, so K3 equal to 1 upon 2 a square t, 1 upon 2 a square t, a square minus a square it becomes 0, so it twice ax minus x square, by taking x common, so it gets converted into 2a minus x upon a minus x bracket square. So this is the equation we obtain, and this is the rate equation for third order reaction with equal initial concentration. Third order reaction with equal initial concentration of 3 reactant, initial concentration of 3 reactants with equal initial concentration of 3 reactants. So this is the rate equation for third order reaction. So important equation I am writing here in this corner. So in the more convenient form it can be written. So K3 equal to 1 upon 2 a square t x into 2 a minus x upon a minus x bracket square. So this is the rate equation for third order reaction with equal initial concentration. So this is about rate equation or rate law for third order reaction. Let's see some characteristic of this third order reaction. Characteristics of third order reaction, in which we have to see the graphical representation for third order reaction, the units for third order reaction, the half life period for third order reaction. These are the characteristics of third order reaction that we have to see here. See here, characteristics of third order reaction. Characteristic. See, the first characteristic that we have to see is the graphical representation. Graphical representation of third order reaction. Graphical representation of third order reaction. In the third order reaction, the rate equation for third order reaction that I have written here, that equation we rearranged in the manner graphical representation. So if this equation is rearranged, then we obtain by rearranging this equation 1 upon a minus x bracket square equal to twice k3 into t plus 1 upon a square. By rearranging this equation, we obtain the form 1 upon a minus x square equal to 2 k3t plus 1 upon a square. So by rearranging this equation, we obtain this form. We compare this form with the equation y is equal to mx plus c, the equation of straight line. For graphical representation, important equation is the equation of straight line y is equal to mx plus c. When compare, then what is the value of y? The value of y, see here, graphical representation here in this manner, value of y, this is y axis, this is x axis. So on the y axis we get the value 1 upon a minus x. This is the equation of straight line. So it follows the equation of straight line, that's why the graph must be straight line. So 1 upon a minus x square, m is the slope 2k3 and x is the t. So on the x axis we plotted the time. So concentration against time here, the graph we obtain, and m is the slope. So slope of the graph, in this manner graph we obtain, and slope of the graph represent the value of slope. From slope we calculated the value of rate constant, that is k3, twice k3, and c is the intercept on y axis. So this is intercept on y axis, that intercept is 1 upon a square. So 1 upon a square, initial concentration can also be calculated from y intercept. So this is graphical representation. Here 1 upon a minus x square versus time with slope equal to twice k3 and y intercept equal to 1 upon a square. So this is graphical representation for third order reaction, where we have rearranged that rate equation in this manner, y is equal to mx plus c. So on y axis we have plotted 1 upon a minus x square versus time on x axis with slope equal to twice k3 and y intercept is equal to 1 upon a square. So this is graphical representation. Now see the unit of third order reaction. Unit for third order reaction. So in order to calculate unit, see again this rate equation, k3 equal to, this is 1 upon a is the concentration term, initial concentration. So it is a concentration term, concentration a square is here, a square concentration, t is the time term, time into this x is the concentration, 2a is the concentration, again minus x is the concentration. So this is whole is a concentration term divided by a minus x is a also concentration. So it is a concentration term. So concentration gets cancelled. So this term is totally cancelled, and unit for third order reaction is concentration raised to minus 2 into time raised to minus 1, time inverse. So when the concentration is measured in moles per liter, then unit is moles per liter. Here square is there, liter square per mole square, moles per liter, liter square per mole square into second inverse. So this is